Hello farmers, today we are applying fertilizer to our cabbage. This is the first fertilizer that we are applying. It's exactly 7 days since we transplanted them. We don't prefer to apply fertilizers on the day of transplanting because we realize that when we are transplanting, the roots are still delicate. There is transplant shock, so the plants are unable to absorb in the nutrients. So we prefer to apply the fertilizers 7 days after transplanting, so that by that time the plants have gone through the transplant shock. They have also developed the roots or began developing the roots. Then we bring in our first fertilizer that is rich in phosphorus, which is very good for root formation, but also we make sure it has nitrogen and a bit of potassium. And this is how we apply it. Let me just show you. This is our fertilizer bag. Today we are applying this one called Panda Power. It has phosphorus 10. Phosphorus is 25, nitrogen here is 10, which is required for the vegetative growth, but also it has potassium because the plant actually needs that energy as well. It has sulfur and some bit of calcium and magnesium. So this is how our fertilizer looks like. Look at it. Yeah, I'm holding it with my bare hands. So when we're applying it, we prefer to apply a spoonful or 10 grams for every plant. Like this is where our plant is, so we apply it at this point. You have seen where I've applied, not so close to the plant, but a few centimeters away from the plant, around 5 centimeters away from the plant. After that, so before we apply, we make a small hole. Like on this side, this is how we make the hole, like that, and then we apply our fertilizer there, and then afterwards we make sure we cover those holes so that we don't lose out on the nutrients. So that is basically how we apply fertilizers in our cabbage plants. I will be showing you an update 7 days after applying the first fertilizer, because today they're 7 days old, but I'm sure in 7 days from now they'll be very more bigger, more vigorous and more healthier than these. My name is Esu. I'm a farmer. I'm an agronomist. In case you need more support in your farm or in your projects, I can always be able to help you. You can always reach me on the numbers which I've shared on the screen of this video. I wish you nothing but the very best and good luck in all that you do. Make sure when you're applying the fertilizers, there is enough water on the soil. The soil should be having water. Or in case the soil is dry, immediately when you're done with applying the fertilizer, make sure you do irrigation so that the fertilizer or the nutrients can be absorbed in easily. Bye bye. See you in the next video.